What is that? What's first principles?
First principles is basically when you take the root of a problem and you maybe have 4 or 5 symptoms or 4 or 5 ways to solve that problem, but he will deconstruct each 4 or 5 ways or the different symptoms and then go to the root cause of that symptom or problem. So if you go back far enough on a chain of solving one problem, it may have 4 steps to this one problem, but if you go back far enough, you go to the first principle that has to be solved. So like, for example, like type 2 diabetes, right? It's not that you need sugar. It's not that you need insulin. It's not that you need whatever. It's that you have to solve the root problem of the disease, not the symptoms. And that's an example of first principle type thinking.
So there was an anecdote that I heard in the SpaceX days, in SpaceX, where one of his engineers came to him and wanted a signature for a component that was going to cost $120,000 for this one component. He laughed at this engineer and says, "Here's $5,000, go figure it out." And that engineer went back to the drawing board and figured out how to deliver this component for $3,900. Right? So I think going back to that first principles concept, where there's a particular problem. Oh, this component is going to cost $120,000. Why is it going to cost that much money? What are the raw elements that go into that? How much do the raw elements cost? Right? Break it down to the raw elements of this component costs $2,000. Okay, how much does it cost to get the machine work to do it? Okay, The machine work costs $1,000. Okay, then why would it cost $120,000? It should be under $5,000. Yeah. Right? Is that the idea of first?
Yeah, that's 100%, right?
If you enjoyed this short clip from the Unlimited Potential Show, I'd like to personally invite you to join our private Facebook community by clicking the link in the comments below. Be sure to like and comment for more videos.